Hey guys, welcome back to Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. It's finally time to do a chapter here in this final overworld zone. We got chapter 18, the pumping plant. Alright, we got a giant wheel that's not moving. A light bulb that's not turned on. Well, that's because the alternate is clearly going to be the powered on version of this, being a plant and all that. Doesn't take much brain power to figure that one out, now does it? Well, I don't know. This snail, into the slime you go. Yes, I love this blue guy now that I got the magnetic power. He's easy every time. Jeez, you hear that music? That's nuts. That must be for when the power's back on, that bridge is active. Left. Is it really that simple? Hang on now. Wow, they just gave that one away, and this is supposedly one of the final stages. Oh, get out of town with your stupid, I almost said with your London self. What part, why London? I don't know, my brain does some weird things sometimes. It almost sounds like a, I don't know, like a horror theme. Horror. How do you say that word? It's horror, right? Like, oh, the horror, not horror. There's that episode of Whose Line Is It Anyway, where they do songs of horror, but Drew Carey says it all weird at first. He's like, and your category is songs of horror. And then the whole time they start riffing with it. It's pretty funny, actually. I miss that show. And so should you. I don't know, the Aisha Tyler one isn't as funny to me for some reason. Yeah, that's right, that's why we hold fruit in our mouth for a decade. To launch it at a demonic snail. Yum, doing good so far. Was not expecting that to be there, actually. I was looking for the ceiling. Yeah, this part of the music, jeez, that was close. It's like an Addams Family, The Munsters type crawl. Oh man, I thought I was in there for sure. Just didn't know how instantaneous the up button would register. Speaking of horror games, Luigi's Mansion 3. Still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about that one. I definitely want to play it. And ideally, it would be nice to record, well, still picking up quills. No, yeah, the Luigi's Mansion 3 thing, though. Like I said, I did kind of reach out to try to do some kind of co-op business. But, I don't know, there's a lot of unknowns here at the end of 2019, which is a nuts sentence. Speaking of that, I'm working on my 2019 recap. Oh man, once again. That almost seems like a really bad speedrun kill spot. It just seems so easy to hit the slime down there. Come on, snail, do what you did before. That's beautiful. What are these guys flying on tubes? Or maybe they're, what are they? Oh, they're bees. They're capital B spaceships. Alright, let's not mess this up. I don't even know if I care about barfs a lot over here. Nah, I recently, there we go. I rewatched my 2018 recap video. And a lot of the stuff I kept saying in that one, I never ended up actually doing this year like I said I would or would not. I'm not gonna make it! Yeah, crud. Let's see if we can time that a little bit better. Now I'm not gonna get the quill though, that's the thing. He put so much anxiety in. So much. I don't know why I said so much. Sometimes I think energy drinks make you have a speech impediment. I don't know what it is. Maybe your brain's going faster than your tongue, or vice versa. They're not healthy at all. What's back here? There's definitely a little nook. Nothing. Looks like I was like permanently crouched. There's a quill up there, I see it. I don't know what to go for first. Now I feel like I'm going forward. Yeah, crud. Come on, Laylee. You got me on my knees. Dang it. But yeah, no, at the end of that 2018 recap video, I kept on being like, yeah, I'm not sure about 2019. I might be taking a hiatus or whatever. And then, like, that never actually happened. It's just I did smaller games at first. And now here we are at the end of 2019, and I'm kind of thinking along the same lines. It's like, do I have a monthly theme with the way my brain works? So that every single year I'm going to be saying the same stuff? Oh. But I am taking a huge risk in my real life right now. I don't know. We shall see what happens without going into any more detail than that. Jeez. I should have been expecting that, but I wasn't. Dude, there goes the cube brick. Ah, I'm not gonna make it. Gosh, how dumb can you be? Alright, I believe this is where I just died. Just keep going. Not the lava is rising, but whatever the other stuff is. Acid, slime, gunk, or guck, muck. Man, it's coming faster! Okay, we're good. I wonder what this place is gonna be like powered on. I have a feeling, oh, stand right by his trajectory, why don't you? Come on, Laylee, come on, just hook left. It's safe. Oh, you're a bunch of garbage. I don't know, I kind of feel like the powered on version is going to be more fun than this. Oh, jeez. Almost dipped the toes in and almost just once again landed right in his path. Alright. We're doing okay, kind of. Sweet, more vines. Okay, let's just trust in the quill. Dang it, you made me miss a Laylee belt. I need her. I can't go back either. I don't have Laylee to twirl. Oh, what is this? If this isn't a coin, oh, nuts. Thank you, Magnetic Quill Tonic. You totally break the game. Look at those bubbles in the back. Wow, jeez, I got distracted. Oh, these vines, man. I don't really like the climbing mechanic. Yes, get me out of here. Missed 2 coins like a dope. Sting Van 1 Hertz. I don't get it. I think a lot of, I don't know. It's people who made this game just renamed in bee puns. I'm pretty sure. And then with the few people that were Kickstarters or somehow got their name in this game via a contest. 42 bees. Wait, there's 48 total. Something doesn't add up. I think I missed something. But anyway, there's this puzzle which I was dorking around with last time. But before I pressed the record button, I figured out you could step on these things, which is how you get to these to bring them down. So now we must connect all the pieces. One thing I know here at the end of 2019 is, oh, what, really? You gotta put that other thing on there? A lot of the games that are near and dear to my childhood, which is basically the whole point of this channel, if you go based off of the name Good Old Days Gaming, it can't be a good old days if I wasn't there to live it, right? And what we're coming up to now in 2020 is I've already covered a lot of the biggest games that were a part of my childhood. Which means there's going to be a lot more blind experiences if I continue to go forward. Wait a minute. So this has to go up here, clearly, because we got to connect it to that piece, and it's the only one that would fit. Well, I guess the cross would fit, too. This isn't going to work. Wait. Because if we put this here, then that connects that. And we have to bring power up that way for the other thing. I'm being dumb again. Hang on. So let's just do what we know to do. Is raise the thing. And now push it in its place because we know we need it. There. Okay, that's what was going on here. I was thinking one step ahead, trying to combine two steps into one, but one is not big enough to hold two. And there we go. Nice. Alright, let's go see what it's like with the power turned on. Crazy music, man. Alright. Nice, the power's on. Sweet, stuff is moving. Okay, I see what we gotta do already. I think. Oh man, how are you supposed to make that? Oh wait, maybe you just... I get you. Already like the music better. Stuff is just better with the power turned on. Unless, of course, you're trying to sleep. Go! I had a feeling it would be that guy. I missed the jump. Oh, nuts. Well, there goes... Back yourself, Mr. Green Quill. Oh, man, electrified water. That used to be slime. Nah, man, I hate these snails. I know I have a fruit, but you never know if it expects you to maintain fruit. Yeah, okay, this was the bridge that was deactivated. So we're somewhere new now. Because we went swimming last time, we can't do that this time. Nice. Where was coin number 1? It was probably associated with that green quill, if I had to guess. Got more of the same backgrounds and platforms, I suppose, are the words I'm looking for. Yeah, this music is crazy. Perfectly fitting for this. I wonder how intense it's gonna get. Not the song, but the stage. Well, yeah, that is one thing I've seen in the reviews. I know I've said it already, but I'm definitely seeing it. Seeing all these gears and stuff again. It's like they seem to reuse the same background props and other stage props over and over and over again. Like even trying to get screenshots to create thumbnails for this series, I've noticed every screenshot looks relatively the same. So there's definitely some truth in people who've said that in their reviews. It's another thing, like I wonder at the end of all this, am I going to review this game? Is there even any point? I would say no, right? Oh yeah, here we go. We're gonna bypass the system. Watch this. Double kill to make it even easier. There we go. What? Oh, the wheel gets closer. Man, now I don't have that extra fruit. Oh, we're not sitting through this again. I don't care. Yeah, this part of the song is crazy. I like it when they make sirens and stuff kind of melodic. Warning sirens are sometimes scarier than the thing that they're warning you about at all. I guess that's their point, is to instill fear so you start doing something about it. I don't know, you can't really say that, but like if you ever watch the Japanese tsunami videos, it's like you hear that siren going off over and over and over again. And I mean, in that case, the siren is nothing compared to what happened. So, I don't know what I'm talking about, actually. That's the thing, you never know. Sometimes you say stuff with completely nothing behind it at all, other than an observation, and you don't realize what exactly it is that you're saying, and how offensive it could be. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to rush again. Oh, what the? It pushed me out. Did you see that? Nothing up there. Well, I'm not getting this. Oh, I'm dead. I realized it when it was too late. Here comes the crazy siren again. I like the distortion behind it, though. I think this track might be Dan Murdoch, or it could be David Wise. I know he did one of the factory stages, according to internet sources. Still haven't found anything official from Platonic themselves that says who did what track. Even the official soundtrack just lists them all as one collective bunch, not individual track credits. I knew it! I knew at some point they were gonna do that. I was ready, man. I've been ready for like 15 episodes now. There's something up there, though. Dang it. I needed that enemy to get up there. I guess platformers really aren't my thing after all. I mean, it's been forever since I've played them. Ones of this variety that are very... I don't know. What would you call... Like, how would you differentiate... Oh my gosh, really? Are we that dumb? Okay, I'm back from outer space, and I just walked in to see that same sad, sorry look upon your face, you don't. I don't know, man. Get out of here. What was I saying, though? Oh yeah, how would you differentiate between the platforming styles of Mario Brothers versus the platforming styles of Donkey Kong Country and this? Because there is a difference, but they're both platformers. Because I would say Mario is easier than Donkey Kong Country and this. Unless, of course, it's Kaizo Mario, where everything has to be perfect inputs. Maybe that's all it is. It's just the only thing different is difficulty. But I guess Metroid is a whole different type of semi-platformer as well. Anything 2D is technically a platformer. Unless it's a racing game or something. Or an RPG, I guess. But even RPGs sometimes have elements where you're just like on an overworld map making jumps and stuff. No coin. They wouldn't repeat the same gimmick twice. But I was ready for that coin, dude. I knew it was going to be there eventually. I just had chicken parmesan, but it was a frozen dinner type, so it was a nice rubber chicken patty. Very delish. Yes, delicious. How would you finish that word? It would... No, I was right the first time, because I said the SH part. Wait, there's something down there, dude. There's a net right here. Hi, Annette. How are you? Alright, do we even dare? I'm curious. You know it's gonna be a coin. I think I just saw it, actually. How the heck? No, I bumped my head on the ceiling. That's gonna be tricky, dude. I think I'm gonna bypass on the coin because you might only be able to get it with a tonic like run faster or roll faster. Because we know that gains distance. Didn't we get that bee already? They all kind of look the same after a while. Christingfer. That must be for the main dude behind Playtonic. That voiced banjo. What the heck is his name? Chris Sutherland. There you go. Well, that wasn't a good go of things. 43 Bs and we're gonna have 2, 5. Yeah, I'm missing a B, dude. Something's not right. Something's not right here. Who took this base out? Anyway, next time we're going to chapter 19. We'll probably just do that first, and I'll have to figure out what... I missed an overworld bee, I'm assuming. We'll see.